It's been kind of hard and scary because mostly at school I have to learn how to social distance and not really be close to my friends. It's kind of scary because there's a whole pandemic going around and I have to go to school and try to do everything differently.
For the most part, our keiki haven't really experienced the physical ailments that our kupuna have. But through this pandemic, what they have experienced is severe isolation, not being able to enjoy their community and friends, not being able to learn normally. And all of these disruptions and real trauma to their childhood is something that we're concerned about. Keiki Heroes is a community empowerment project that's really focused on helping our keiki adapt healthy practices and staying healthy during the pandemic and build resilience beyond. So a group of volunteers came together looking at how do we support our keiki through this pandemic. When we started developing some materials, partnering with our artist Yuko and asking her to come up with some drawings that'll help root our story. The story of Kai and Hoku experiencing the pandemic and what they feel and how they choose to be Keiki Heroes through it. And all the materials and information that we share is really rooted on the science and the latest information. We also developed a series of videos, the Keiki videos, where we're giving voice to our keiki to be able to ask the questions that they're really curious about.
Hi, I'm Jace, and this is my brother Bo. My question is, how do we make distance learning more fun?
If everyone is already wearing a mask, how come I have to wear a mask?
When can I see my cousins again?
When do you think COVID's gonna end?
We're all trying to do the same thing here. We're trying to help our community stay safe, keep the COVID counts down so that we can be more resilient as a community together. We also have a fun community music video.
I take care of my community by taking care of myself. And I take care of my community by taking care of myself.
One of the things that we're really aware of is different people access information differently. And for those purposes, we do a wide range of ways to get materials into our community. We also think in terms of access that not everybody is comfortable with English. And so we're very concerned for communities that they may need materials in their own language to be able to internalize and for keiki to feel like this is really for them. So we have translated our activity books into 14 different languages. Some of our earliest supporters are Waikoloa Foundation. We also had County of Hawaii and Vibrant Hawaii as partners, both in funding and in terms of getting the message out to our community.
The Keiki Heroes project really elevated the opportunity for keiki not to just be recipients of information, but to be change agents in our community.
Aloha o ka pi'i ana ia ko'oinoa.
I'm Kana'i, and this is my sister Kela.
I think it's good for kids to learn how to protect their community and their ohana when it's not just your parents, it's you too, it's everybody. And so you have to do your part in trying not to spread it. The messages in the book helps kids with their thinking about the good things and what you can do to help it instead of thinking about the bad things about it.
Our keiki who are going through this pandemic, even though it is really hard and challenging for them, that through it, they will be the best prepared leaders of tomorrow because they're not victims, they're actually heroes.